Hello people, welcome back again to my channel. Today I want to show you a very good plugin that you need to use in OBS that will enable you to utilize Bible free in OBS. What this means is that for those of you that have challenge using the Easy Worship or any other Bible presentations software, you have the ability now for you to use a free Bible right inside OBS, and this plugin is totally free and easy to set up. So I'm going to show you how you can easily use these free plugins and be able to push out scriptures on your screen right inside OBS, and it's really simple. So just follow me alongside as I take you through the process, and please, if you are here, do make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and also follow us across all our social media platforms for more video content like this. And if you have any issue and want me to help you out, do check out the link to our WhatsApp community where you get the opportunity to call or chat me directly, and I'll be there to help you as soon as possible. So without further ado, let's dive in and let me show you how to use the free Bible presentation plugin in OBS. So to start off with, using any of your choice browser, you can search for OBS Bible plugin. You hit enter. Now we'll still come to some of these, but for today I just want to show you this very one that I so much prefer. You see this very one that says free OBS Bible plugin. You can see it here. Now you see that at the top here we'll have this one that says first fruits. I'm going to make a separate video on this one, but for today I want to show you how to set this one up. So you are going to click on this, look at it here, OBS project resources, free Bible OBS plugin. You click on it and then it's going to open the site, and I will show you what else to do. Now this is the plugin right here. You can see it, free OBS Bible plugin 4.0.3. that's the current version. Then you are going to click on go to download, and then it's going to download the file into your OBS. So let's extract it, and then I'm going to show you how to bring it into your OBS. Now this is not a software, this is just a plugin. So we'll click on it to locate where it is downloaded in our folder, and then I'm going to click, then I'm going to extract to OBS plugin, wait for it to extract. Now it's already extracted. Then here you are going to see OBS Bible plugin. Then copy everything that you see here, and we'll come over to this PC, open our local disk. Then we are going to look out for program files. So here on the program files, we are looking out for where OBS is. That is OBS. Let's look out. Okay, OBS Studio. Then you are going to see OBS plugin, open 64-bit, you open, then OBS Bible plugin. Then we are going to paste this right here. We'll say continue. So once it's pasted, this is basically all that we need to do right here. But then these are the two things that we need from this very place. Now this browser source and this control panel. So the browser source is the link which we'll be using. That is the plugin that we'll be bringing into OBS. That is the Bible. Then for the control panel, that is the one that will be imputing in the dock that will enable us to do other changes and then be able to bring the Bible in. So what do? Just double click on this, and then it's going to open the browser where we'll copy the link. That is where the link is. Now you can see this one is kind of purple, so you just click once on it and you say Ctrl+C. That is for the browser, right? So when you open your OBS like this, you come over here and you click, that is on the sources panel, you click on the plus, then look out for your browser. You can give it any name, let's say Bible plugin, and then let me put this in Bible plugin, and then I say OK. Then over here I'll Ctrl+A, Ctrl+V, right, meaning I'm going to replace it. Then I'm going to put 1920 by 1080. So for now, I'm going to leave it like this. Maybe later when we import everything, you can see. You see, it fills the screen. Don't bother about this. You are going to still see how I'm going to help you set it up properly. But then we'll come back again to that very folder. Now you see this one that says control panel. Double click on it and then it opens this point. What you just need is still this link over here. Just click once and then you say Control C. I've copied it. Then come over here to your docs. Click on it. Then you come to custom docs. Then I will give it a name. You can say Bible plugin. Then that link that you copied, just paste it here. That is all that there is to do. You click on apply. Then I can close this. Then you can bring this one now to the side where I need to dock it to the side. You can bring it to the left. You can bring it to the center or anywhere that you want. Now, this is it. If you click on this, you can see. But you can see that this is not looking too good. It's not looking too good. Maybe even by default, your own may even be like this. It might be that your own is somehow like this because it's because I have already you know, used it prior to this time. That is why it's like this. So yours may be like this, but now I'm going to show you how to configure it and I'm going to show you exactly what to do. Now you can see this is where my Bible is. That is here, but let me explain from this very place. Here, this is where you do your search, right? So meaning that this is where you get to, you know, search for your Bible reference. You can say Samuel or yes, First Samuel, Second Samuel, Psalms. The moment you type the first 2 or 3 letters, it's going to recommend Deuteronomy. You see that? The moment I type the first 3 letters, it's already recommending similar Bible reference. That is where you search. Then here is where you are going to click to search. That means once you are done typing, you can click on this search icon and then it searches it for you. Then this one is to, you know, bring you back to all the Bible verses that you've searched so far. You understand? Then for here where it says Bible translation, these are all the supported translation. You see Amplified, Authorized KJV, then Espanol, then Hausa, Igbo, and Yoruba. Yes, meaning that you get the opportunity for it to also display any of these languages, and you know, that is one good thing I like about that. And do you even know the funny part of it? This was developed by a Nigerian, and I think what's his name? Yeah, Oluwatosin Duro-Dollar. So if you are seeing this video, this is a very big shout out to you. You really did a great job here, and I'm very much proud of you. So back here, this is where you have your Bible verses, you know, displayed for you depending on what you've searched. We will be coming back to that. Then we'll be configuring other things. Then down here, you are going to see this one. If you want to, you know, use this to go next, maybe this one next, this one backward. That is 1 step back. This one step forward, and all that. This is where you do that. You can also use the key on your desktop. That is the right and the left key. You can use that, or you can come here and do that. So the choice is yours. Then down here, if you want to type like text, maybe you have any text that you want to display, you can type it here. Then this one that has this plus that looks like a Bible, that is the cross. That is where you have this Bible presentation. Then for lyrics, this is where you get the opportunity for you to, you know, bring in any text that you've already typed. Maybe your lyrics, you can use it to display lyrics. This one is a follow com. Yeah, it's a follow com. Then here, if you want to search the lyrics based on how you want it. So this means this is acting in the place of, you know, your easy worship, where you get to present Bible and also present lyrics. So you can utilize it. Just try it out. Then over here, you have your settings, and on the settings you can see different you know, toggle, or should I call it dial buttons and all that. Here on the general, you can see theme. It's telling you whether gray, maybe you can change the color depending on how you want it to be, or here you see rounded corners. Most of these things will be using them actually, but I just want you to just see, and then maybe you get yourself acquainted with all of it. Then if you want to do anything regarding to fonts, this is where you come to change the font. You can see that it's changing in real time. You just look out for the one that suits your need, and then you go for it. Then for these ones, you can see if you want it bold, just explore this. If you also want it to align to the left, align to center, align to right, or align or maybe you can adjust justify the text. You can do that. Then for colors, this is where you get to change that. You see that this one has like a kind of red, so this is where you can change the color depending on how you want it to look. You understand? So this is where you do that. Then for font color, you can decide to change your font color from white to whichever color. Just play with it. Then for text, that is this reference text that is used to highlight your Bible. You can decide to select which one that best suits you. Then for font shadow, all these ones, just try it out basically, and it's going to be okay depending on how you want it. Then the last one that says animation, you get to put how you want your animate. Maybe you want it to slide, just explore any of these right here. Then for the duration of the transition, you can decide to put it however you want, maybe 1, 2, 3, depending on what serves you. Then for easing, meaning how your text comes in and how it leaves the page, this is where you get to set it. Now if you want to toggle off the display, you can toggle it from here. So you see that it's gone. If you want to toggle it back on, you can just click on this and it's back on. So this is how you do that. Now back to where we started from, how I can easily configure this. Now know that if I want to display this, I can easily click on this and then it is here. And if you also want to close the eyes, that is make it invisible, you can do that. But then that is not the best way to do this. So if I am like this, I would rather prefer to toggle this off so that it will kind of have this smooth movement and animation. But then let's go this way. I'm going to set this up. You see that it's filling the screen, right? This filling of the screen is what I don't like. So what am I going to do? I'm going to make this like a lower third, where I want it to be somewhere around here. And I also want to like add like my own graphics to it that is going to have like a base graphics. So instead of having this, now what do? I can double click on this, then come over here where it says the width, because the reason why it's like this is because we have the width at 1920 and the height by 1080, right? So let's check. This is the height and then this is the width, right? So meaning we are going to adjust the height and not the width. So meaning that our width is 1920, we are not going to touch it. We come here, let's say 300, and let's see what it looks like. You can see. So I think I'll be okay with this. So you see that I'm okay with this. Let my display so that it doesn't cover my screen. So if this is what you want, if you don't like this color, you can easily come to your settings. Remember where you come to, and you come to colors, and this place where it says your background color, you can select whichever color that works for you. So this is it right here. Once I'm okay, I'll just transition and then I have it. If I am not okay with this, I can click on this and then I can also change the color to whichever color. I can come here and select which type of color that I need. You understand? Then for the Bible reference text, this is it right here. title, that is for the Bible title. You can come over and change it to match your need. This is basically all that you can do. Maybe just try out all these ones, but again, like I said, I want to be able to have the leverage of bringing in a text. So instead of me using these plain colors, I want to bring in maybe a particular abstract image that I want to use. So what do I do? That means I need to fade this one out. So to come over here to the general, watch it. Now on the opacity, which is this background, I want to remove this background, and then you click on opacity, look at it. So it's now totally transparent. But the question now is, how do I impute a graphics in order for me to bring it in here? What I will do is to click on plus. I'm going to bring in the image, click on image, and I'll click OK. Then you are going to look out for where you have your image saved. Let me look out for one of my graphics, or should I call it one of my image. I have one, streaming graphics. Then you can see this one that looks like brown. Let's say that is what I want to use, and I'm going to bring it in. Good. Then I'll say Control F, highlight on it, Control F. It fills the screen, right? So ordinarily I'll bring it down. Hold your Alt, drag. You understand? Hold your Alt, drag, and then I can bring this way, bring it down to where it is. So since it's blocking the text, what I just need to do, you see here on the sources, now you can see that the image is above the Bible plugin. Just drag it one step down, and then you can see this. And remember, ordinarily this Bible plugin is not supposed to be here, so it needs to go up a bit. So just adjust it to be able to give a little breathing space to the screen. And then for the Bible text, I'm now going to adjust it a bit. You understand? So this is what it's going to look like. Or if you still want to bring it down, then that means you can still make changes to the Bible size. So with this, I can now decide to fade it, and this is what we have right here. So if I now want to bring in another Bible passage, what I now need to do is to say 1 Samuel chapter 4 verse 6 to 10. Now the moment I hit click, you can see that 1 Samuel 4 verse 6, and then it took it to 10. So what that means, if I click on this is what it is. But you see that the more it keeps getting bigger, the smaller the text. But I think I prefer it this way, because for those that are watching online, they will prefer it this way. It's still very readable. You can see that, and that is basically that. And also, if I don't like this Bible version, if it is not New King James, maybe they say they need NIV, all you just need to do is to click on this, and then you use that to display. So that is it. If you want to come back to amplified, you can click on the amplified, and then you use it to update. Understand? And that is all that you need to do. See how simple it is for we to set this up. Then for all those rounded corners and all whatnot, you can still play with that and get yourself acquainted with it. Then for the text, I already showed you this one. You can change the type of text that you want to use. If you want it all bold, you can see. But I think I love my text to be this minimalist in nature. And then if you want it to be centered, it can be centered. Although it's already centered, if you want it to move to the left, center, and then right and all that. But I prefer it this way. So this is basically all that you need to know about this particular app. And if I don't want it to show again, I'll just click on this toggle display, and then it's going to leave the screen. But always remember, you have to like, key out this particular image so that it's no longer there. So that is all that there is to know about this Bible plugin. I believe at this point you've actually seen that you no longer need any third-party Bible presentation software for you to be able to, do your live stream or be able to project to your church. You can try out this Bible plugin. And please, I will also solicit that if for any reason you also want to, donate to the developer of this plugin, that is Oluwatosin Duro, you can do so by clicking on the donate, and then you are going to drop your little token. At least it's a way to appreciate and also encourage him to create more. For heroes like this, I think they really do not get their much deserved reward, but all we can just say is thank you, and thank you very good. So please, if you are still here at this point, you can also support us by subscribing to the channel, and then smash the like button, drop your comment in the comment section, share this video across so that it gets to many people. And if you have any question, any comment suggestion, you can use the comment section to drop it. And I also have the link to my WhatsApp group where you get the opportunity to chat with me directly, and I'll be there to help you. Till I see you again, remember, do share this video and also follow us across all our platforms. Till I see you again, do have a pleasant time.